All right, let's do today's workout. It is all standing. It's using your dumbbells. We're going to work every muscle in your body using the dumbbells, and we're going to stay standing the entire time. So you're going to grab 2 dumbbells and place them close together. So I have a 5 and a 5, which means 10 pounds. I'm squatting with 10 pounds. And we're just going to sit those hips back and we're going to come up nice and tall. We're just going to keep it right there. All right, I need the timer. Here we go. We got 3, 2, and 1. So the dumbbells are up. Ooh, that was very loud. Keep going into your squats. Keep squatting. That was very loud and I don't want it that loud. Okay, so you are squatting here, standing nice and tall, chest is lifted. It's like you're sitting in a chair. So you gotta push your hips back so you don't fall before you actually hit the chair. All right, we got just about 15 seconds left. We're gonna switch to an upper body exercise after this. So let's keep it here, 10 more seconds. Press back and come up tall. Good, 1 more. And then keep it up tall. From here, we're gonna hinge from our hips and you're just gonna alternate bringing one elbow back and the dumbbell towards your hips. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So one dumbbell up towards your hip, drop that down, other elbow up. But when you're doing this, try not to rotate through your body. You're trying to keep your shoulders square to the ground. So we're really working our upper back. Now, if this is starting to bother you in this hinged position, you can always come back, just shake it out, and then come right back in when you're ready. We do have about 20 seconds of pulling that elbow back. Now, next we're gonna work on some leg work. We're gonna go into some lunges. Good, we got 10 more seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do a lunge variation we haven't done in a while. We're going to hold one leg back and we're just going to come down and up. So often we take one back in and out. This time that back toe is just going to stay there. So your feet are separated. You're going to tuck your hips forward and we're going to drop down into that lunge and back up tall. Good. So you really got to think about pressing into that front heel and the back toes and squeezing the back of your legs together as you come up into that upright position. Good, dropping that back knee. Now I do have a pretty large range of motion. If it bothers your knees, you don't have to go as far, right? You can just halfway down. And if it's really bothering your knees, just hold it as long as you can and then pop back up. You don't have to keep that continuous motion if that's not feeling good. All right, let's keep going here. Let's do 1 more and up. Feet together. Let's start with those hands up high and we're just going to drop down and then pull back up. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down and lift it up. Your elbows are in. Try not to rock your body as you do this. You want your body stable and you want to be moving through the arms only as much as you can. And very important not to roll forward. Keep those shoulders back. Good. 20 more seconds in this position with this move. And then we're going to do the lunges on the other side. So you have time to drop the arms and get ready for the legs again. Okay, let's do it. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now you bring that opposite leg again behind you. And again, your feet aren't one behind the other. You got a good space here. And we're going to drop that knee in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's drop down and press up. Good. All right, so we are here for another 40 seconds. And if you can tell, the pattern is 1 leg exercise, 1 upper body exercise. And this is on purpose, right? We're not fatiguing the upper body completely, and then moving to the legs, we're giving a rest in between. So you have time to recover from one exercise and then move to the next. All right, we got just over 10 seconds. We're gonna go into some shoulder work after this. Good, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm gonna really make you think. You're gonna bring one arm forward, one out to the side, and then you're gonna switch. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. One arm forward, one out, and switch. Up, out, and back. Perfect. So we're working the shoulders. Yes, we're working our coordination and really concentrating on the shoulders, but your abs are a secondary muscle that is working here. Because your arms are going in 2 different directions with the resistance of your dumbbells, your abs have to work extra hard to keep you in that upright position. So your abs are working even when you don't think they are. 10 more seconds. Okay, after this, we're gonna go back to some leg work. Good, let's do it one more time on each side. You got it. Okay, now your feet are shoulder width apart. You're gonna keep those dumbbells close to your body, reach just below your knees. You're gonna come up tall, and then you're gonna lift onto your toes. Let's do that together. It's hinge forward, come up tall, lift up onto your toes. Those weights come just below your knees. You hold it for a second, and then you come up tall. Yes, we're gonna keep doing that for about another 30 seconds. And then after that, we are going to move into an upper body workout or exercise. And then we have one more after that. So we're close to the end here with 2 more exercises after this to go. Excellent. All right, let's do this last one. And up. All right, from here, let's go back into that hinged position. Lift your elbows up, and you're just gonna press one arm back at a time. All right, so come into position, shoulders down and back. 3, 2, 1. Press one arm, and then the other. Good. Pushing, 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 squeezing the back of the arms. Now your eyes are just looking down. You don't want to look down at your toes, because that will bring your neck in a little bit of a curve and make it harder to breathe. So think about bringing your head out a little bit, looking eyes down at the floor just a few inches in front of you. All right, we have one more exercise after this. We're gonna drop down one dumbbell, so stick here for the next 10 seconds. All right, last one. And up. All right, we're gonna put one of those dumbbells to the side. Now this time, you're going to march on the spot, and then you're gonna push out and pull it in. All right, we're just gonna switch between those 2 movements. 3, 2, 1. So marching, find your balance, push out and in. So this whole workout, we did one upper body, one lower body, but we're finishing with an exercise that does both in the last 45 seconds. Good, let's keep going. Now, every time you push those hands away from you, your core gets a little stronger, keeping you upright as you push away. Keep it here. We got 10 more seconds. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow.